winding through the bush. Just before the start this morning, everybody arriving after the road section in time and ready to take battle. Sala, Mioni, leader overall. PG Lundmark there, still struggling with his eye. Kari Tiernan et al. All there. Alfie Cox, could he go for another win today? And America's Jimmy Lewis. John Deacon too on the other BMW. And soon they were given the green flag and off they went. Starting, of course, in the order in which they finished yesterday's stage. Now, the vegetation really has got a hold as we go a little bit further northwest. However, we are predominantly going west. This the fourth to last stage of the Dakar. The KTMs being all dominant in the overall standings, holding the top 5 places. However, today it was the turn of Giovanni Sala, the Italian, on his Austrian KTM. The single-cylinder machine blasting ahead of the rest to be victorious today by 6 minutes and 19 seconds. The locals cheering him on to the echo. Second position today was not a KTM but a BMW. France cheering on Cyril Desprez, the young hotshot on the BMW flat twin, the revelation of 2000, having won the Atlas rally last year. He will be welcoming a little bit of water, if only to cool his feet down just for a few moments on the stage today. 370 kilometers in length. Desprez catching and then passing Esteve Pujol's KTM on what was a short section of Tarmacadam. Sala first today, Desprez second, and Finland's Kari Tiernan, having won 3 stages in a row earlier this week whilst we were still in Mauritania. Having said that, the Finn saying in the bivouac only last night that even though he won relatively easily, having led from the front, he has become a lot more confident on the navigational side of things. Britain's John Deacon making it 2 BMWs in the top 4 today, only 8 minutes back of Sala. Therefore, second, third and fourth covered by less than 2 minutes. The overall leader was 5th today, Fabrizio Mioni on his number 3 KTM. The Italian 9.5 minutes back of his teammate Sala. Esteve Pujol, the Spaniard, he was 6th, even though he overshot on this particular corner. Gavado, the Chilean rider who was victorious on the first day in Morocco. All of those days ago on the Dakar, he was 7th. Not a good day for South Africa's Alfie Cox. The spring on his stand failed, and as you can see, it was flapping in the wind. Cox also hit his chin on the dash as he went over one of the enormous bumps. Cox was unlucky for him, 13th. Jean Brucy, 8th position today, 11.5 minutes back. Jordi Arcaron, the Spaniard, just behind Brucy in 9th. Only another 20 seconds back of Arcarons. What of PG Lundmark, the Viking that never ever gives up? Well, Lundmark had not too good a day today. although he was cheered on by the locals. He was 10th. Lundmark, though, the leading production bike on the stage today, some 13 minutes 40 seconds back. Sala then taking the laurels today ahead of Francis Desprez. So close and yet so far for the Frenchman, his time will come. Tiernan, Deacon and Mioni. Overall, though, the Italian Mioni continues to lead from Arcarons, De Gavado, Esteve Puyol and Cox.
Oggi praticamente
winner Sala today saying it was a good stage at the beginning, but with a lot of dust. Then at the end it was very dangerous because of the big holes in the road, and I preferred not to take too many risks. So I went slower until the end.
L'ultimo pezzo di pista, fratelli, un disastro, delle buche profondissime, molto difficile, molto pericolosa, e quindi preferito sforzare un po' di più nella parte centrale, poi il resto farlo un po' più rilassato.
Credo che Jordi abbia voluto
overall leader Fabrizio Mioni saying, well, at least that's 800 kilometers less to Dakar. There was a lot of dust, even more than yesterday. It was like riding at night without lights. I started behind Villar, and when I got past him, I couldn't see Jordi. I went flat out, then realized that he couldn't be that far ahead. He said that I passed him in a village, but I'm not so sure. Jordi's clever. He knows how to overtake me without going against the orders of our team manager. Jordi Arcarons here saying, no, I didn't try anything clever. I just stopped at the exit of a village for a pee, and Fabrizio went past without seeing me. It's a little difficult riding to orders by KTM, but they've been trying to win this race for years, so it's understandable that they don't want to take any risks. I think Mioni is under pressure too.
Last night they gave us a modification on the road book, kilometer 262, and it was over a blind rise, and the road has got a big hole inside it, and lucky I wasn't going too fast. I came over and I fell in the hole. The bike just went sideways and I went down, but I've cut my chin, I think, on the dashboard. So it's not looking too nice. But anyway, no problem. Yeah, the stand spring broke today, so it's been flapping, and the one pipe broke on the fuel line, but it doesn't matter. It was only 70 kilometers home, and I had enough in the front tank, so it wasn't a problem.
So a big day, or how big today?
Well, no, they held me back today. I had to stay behind everybody, so I've just had an easy day, but it's been very dangerous. Most dangerous race of the Dakar today. It was incredible, really.